Don't panic. BeachBum traders don't panic. So again, my main theme is don't panic. And again, I'll reiterate that one of the main reasons we started all this is I wanted to share my experience. We saw people get hurt in the 208, 209 major recession. The markets dumped 20, 30%. People had money in their 401ks. They panicked, they pulled it out, and they realized a 30% loss. And then it took them a very long time to recover that. And they realized that loss. So one of the things I try to help people learn is don't panic. You only really lose money, realize a loss when you sell. So if you sell at a 20 or 30% loss, or you pull your money out of the 401k at that point when it's down 30%, you've now realized that loss and you just have to earn that money back. And that's where people get hurt, in my humble opinion. And we don't want to see people do that. So I try to tell everyone that I talk to, don't panic when this happens. It's going to happen from time to time. Don't panic. Again, my point is, you still own the shares. So if it plummets and you don't panic, you don't sell at that point, and there's nothing fundamentally changed. The U.S. economy hasn't collapsed. The world hasn't ended. Eventually, and that's the other point, is eventually the markets have always recovered and gone back up. It's just a matter of time, and nobody can predict very well how long it's going to take. There's data, and I'd love to have time to pull up that data. Other people are talking about it. How long was the average recession? Like I say, it's 12 to 18 months. But in the major busts, the dot-com bust in 2001, the Great Recession, etc., it could have taken a decade to recover from where it was before. So it can be a long time. But the markets have always recovered. So if you didn't sell in 208 and you just sat on your shares in your 401k, today you would have made money. But if you sold at that point in time, you lost 20 or 30% of your money, and you probably have never recovered that, other than making more money and putting more in. So again, that's our big message is, if this happens, don't panic. Now, there's a whole nother topic on the time value of money and opportunity cost, and that again, that's a whole nother topic. Sometimes you're better off selling if it's not a major loss and you can redeploy that capital to make it back faster. Again, that's the time value of money and opportunity cost discussion, and we'll have that later. But when the market just plummets and you're in a 401k or something like that, you don't want to panic sell, pull your money out, and realize this major loss. So UAE suspended wheat imports from India. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of volatility in these commodities. Again, those are opportunities. Watch the futures. That's what I do. I look at that FinBiz futures chart, multiple times during the day. A lot of times I have it up all day. You can zoom this in to hourly, 5 minutes. Again, I've got a video on how to use that. And you can, if there's an opportunity in those areas, you can take advantage of it. So another point I wanted to make under the don't panic topic is, if you're underwater, if you've got an unprofitable position and it's underwater, but fundamentally you believe in the company or whatever it is you're holding the shares in, one way you can potentially make money while you're underwater is sell covered calls. And just keep selling covered calls against it, keep collecting premium while you're waiting for it to recover. And we've got a couple of videos referenced there on how to sell covered calls against a position. And again, that's what we typically do, is if we've got a position that it's unprofitable and we think fundamentally we want to hold on to it, no reason to bail. we'll sit there and just keep selling covered calls. Now, some of them may also pay dividends, so we're collecting dividends. We're making money with covered calls, and we wait for it to recover. When it becomes profitable, then we sell at a profit. So, another. Okay, so let's talk about some strategies. How do we make money in a bear market or a downturning market, or at least protect our portfolios, our capital, and a message I just want to send, and in reality, this is one of the primary reasons why we started this YouTube channel, all these videos, etc., is to share our experience and hopefully help people make money, not lose money, etc. And one of my primary messages to people is don't panic. And again, we're not financial advisors. This is not financial advice. This is our opinion, and this is for educational purposes only. But again, one of our primary messages is don't panic. Don't overreact in either direction. And a message that I've always tried to send too is you only actually lose money when you sell at a loss. If you're still holding a position, if you still own the stock, you haven't actually lost cash yet. You lose when you sell. And if you're just another one of my primary messages, and you'll see this in social media if you catch me in a chat room or whatever, one of the things I post a lot is patience pays. So if you wait, things tend to turn around. They tend to swing back up. If you don't panic and sell at a loss, and eventually you'll at least recoup your capital, if not make money. More often than not, you end up making money. So again, just a message, don't panic, be patient, etc. Again, I think last week we talked about the fact that if you were stuck in one of these life cycle mutual funds in your 401k and you had the opportunity to move that to cash, that probably was an opportunity. Well, my opinion, again, this is just opinion, is now is not the time to liquidate one of those mutual funds because they're probably down, 5, 10, 15, 20%. And that's what we have seen. We've been through the internet bubble of the 2000s. We've been through the Great Recession, 2008, 09. We've been through the pandemic, and where people really get hurt. And again, this is what we're trying to do with these videos, is keep from people getting hurt. Is when they panic, they sell, then that they lock in that loss. And that's where people lose, 30% of their 401k, and that hurts them financially. And we don't want to see people get hurt. So again, I just want to convey that message. Don't panic. Be patient. The markets do eventually recover. You can see in part one, we talk about how long these bear markets can last. Sometimes they're short, sometimes they're longer. But again, if you're patient, eventually they have always recovered. Now, when we talk about longs, again, we're not rebuilding a lot of our bullpen right this second, but in a second we'll talk about, how do we rebuild our shopping list, rebuild our bullpen. We're waiting for the extreme, the peak fear. And again, in part one, we looked at the fear index, and we're not there yet. We need to wait for that capitulation, that peak fear, that bottom. Nobody's going to know when that is. You're going to know after it happens, because it's going to bottom. You're going to see that capitulation spike down at high volume, and then you're going to see it turn back up. Now, how long that takes, again, nobody's going to be able to say until after it happens. So how do we make money? Well, okay. Essentially, we need to flip our mindset. Instead of looking for, longs where we're bottoming and turning up, we want to, flip our mindset, and how can we make money as things, peak up. We're going to see some rebound rallies, and they're probably short term, but then things are going to trend down. If we're in a downtrending market, we need to be looking for those peaks and then going essentially short, right? So, flip the charts, flip your mindset, and start looking for, okay, when things peak on a short-term rally and turn down, then how do you play those on the downside to make money? And there's going to be plenty of opportunities along those lines for shorter-term time frames. Again, you can do swings, down to up. So when it turns down, you go short essentially, and you wait for it then to bottom, which would be the inverse of a peak, and then you get back out, right? Because it's going to rebound. So again, you make money. We can make money in any market. It's just a matter of mindset, direction, knowing how to play. If you're a day trader, a shorter term trader, you can do this on a scalping method. You can look for downside momentum, and again, you can short going down. You're looking for a momentum and increasing momentum going down versus where people have been conditioned in the past couple of years looking for momentum and breakouts going up. Now you want to look for momentum and breakouts going down. So again, you just flip your mindset, play it the other direction. If you got to flip the chart upside down, that's one way some people do it, and it works. It's the same patterns, same strategies, etc. It's just the other direction. In part one, we talked about these inverse ETFs. Now, if you're in a retirement account, you can't short individual stocks, but you can use these leveraged ETFs to play indices. You can play. We talked about how to play the indices going down. We talked about commodities, the treasuries, global markets, etc. So again, we can use all these strategies going on the downside using these leveraged ETFs in a retirement account. So I hope that helps. It gives you some strategies. I hope it gives you some peace of mind. Again, we can make money in this market. We just have to flip our mindset. Don't panic. Be patient, etc. Use these strategies. Flip our mindset. We can make plenty of money. Now in a second, we'll talk about, okay, what is one way we can rebuild our shopping list, etc. The content of this video was produced by BeachBum Trading. We hope you will choose to also join us in the BeachBum Trading community and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Visit us at our homepage at beachbumtrading.com, the bum without the U. Similarly on Twitter, BeachBum Trading, bum without the U. On Facebook and in our BeachBum Trading Facebook group. Please follow us on Pinterest and on Instagram. All of the links to our social media sites will be included in the description box below, and we hope you will choose to subscribe to our BeachBum Trading YouTube channel and follow us on social media. Thank you. We also cordially want to invite you to our new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server, where we can have discussions on all topics related to trading, success in trading, investing, etc. You can see alerts when we make trades, changes to our watch lists, etc. So again, please join us in the new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server. You should be able to find a link in the description box below. You could also find a link in the social media category on our webpage, beachbumtrading.com, without the bum without the U, and also in the link section on the About page of our YouTube channel, etc. So again, we look forward to seeing you in the BeachBum Trading Community Discord server soon. Wave and say hello. BeachBum Trading also now has a site on Patreon. If you are willing and able to help support our efforts to produce all the content and help you achieve the financial freedom you want, deserve, to be able to live the BeachBum lifestyle or any other kind of lifestyle you would like, and you're willing and able to help support our efforts in these regards, we hope you'll choose to visit our Patreon page. You can get access to our new BeachBum Trading Community Discord server, which is currently under construction, but you will get access to the Discord server by supporting us through Patreon.
Again, this is all currently under construction, but you can see we just have the default levels, membership levels, but again, each level allows support, allows access to our Discord. We're also posting our trade positions initially in our Discord, and again, we greatly appreciate any support that you're willing and able to provide. So thank you for your consideration.
Another way that you can help support BeachBum Trading and being able to produce frequent quality content for you for free on YouTube, etc., is in addition to subscribing to our BeachBum Trading channel, hitting the like button on our videos, and hitting the notify so you're alerted when we release further videos. You can also choose to show your support for BeachBum Trading with a super thanks, which you can find below this video. If you hit the heart with the $sign, the super thanks, again, you can financially support BeachBum Trading in whatever amount that you wish, and we greatly appreciate your support, and that will help us, again, be able to produce frequent quality content that we can provide for you and all your fellow BeachBum traders around the world for free on YouTube. So again, we greatly appreciate all of your support, and thank you very much. Thank you again for watching our video. We hope that you liked it. If so, please smash the like button, give us a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing to our BeachBum Trading YouTube channel. Please share this video with your fellow traders and friends. And please give us your feedback and any recommendations for improvement in the comments section below. And let us know what else we can do to help you in your trading career. Thank you again, good luck, and have a great trading day. If you like this video, we hope you will choose to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the box in the upper left-hand corner. You can watch another video like this by clicking on the box in the lower right-hand corner. And we have a whole playlist of videos like this that you can access via the box in the upper right-hand corner. Our latest video is available in the box in the lower left-hand corner. We hope you like this and have a great day.